Hello brothers and sisters, I'm the Holy Knight and welcome to 20-minute adventure. This is what I'm gonna call every one-off video from now on. Could be anywhere from 10 to 40 minutes, but the staple of 20-minute adventure is that it is a one-off video. Sorry for not uploading in a month, by the way. I am working on the last episode. It's taken longer than expected for a few reasons. I am working on it, but I thought I would make this short video so you don't have to wait for me for a long time. Thanks for my Discord members for reassuring me that this was a good idea. In this 20-minute adventure, we're checking out No, I Am Not a Human. This is a demo for a game that comes out on the 15th, I think, and I'm really looking forward to that coming out, actually. I really want to try it, but I thought I would play the demo for you guys just so we could see what it's all about. In this game, we play as a man locked in his own house with a rifle. The sun has become much too dangerous to walk under, so people usually go out at night, but there are mimics roaming around, taking the form of humans and killing and eating them, and it is your job to let the correct people in so they may survive the sun. But can you identify the mimics in between? Now, don't worry, the instructions on how to spot these creatures will be given on TV. All you have to do is look out for them. Let's just begin. Oh, whoa. You already? Oh my god, we're already in. Okay. Space to view. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Underground. They're from underground. Gotcha. Creepy. I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or there's gonna be an explosion on it. I hope it doesn't explode. All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice this summer has been the hottest yet, right? Right? I forgot his southern accent. I think we need to prepare for the worst. ... My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous, so I came over so you don't get killed. Okay, I can look after myself. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. I'll look after my family. ... Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Yo, bro, did you just enter my house? Bro just entered my house without me even opening the door. What the fuck is this? I can't crouch. Oh, can I open here? A few drunkards lay sprawled out in the street. Though they're lying on the cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. I see. So I can look out the windows. Check out this. Bathroom? Better not go there in there right now. Check it during the day. Same here, same here. Window. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that goes through the field. So looking around mournfully, trying to find some food. Oh, poor boy. Looks like it has devil horns. Can't help it though. Kitchen, he said he was in the kitchen, right? Better not go in there right now, check it during the day. Right. Bedroom. I guess I'll just go to sleep. See what happens in the morning. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Oh, that was it. You look weird. Oh, what the fuck is that? What the fuck? What was that? Whoa. Okay, I must say the simplistic style. I like the simplistic style here. Like it's very simple looking, but the lighting really sells it. And then like it's pixel art, but it's 3D and the light looks really good. I like the rays coming from the window. It's very aesthetically pleasing right now. Radio use. To catch signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left and right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles and move the middle and continue searching for the wave. I'm so confused. Wait, hold on. How do I do this? Yeah, I'm running out of time. Oh shit. Oh, can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Who, people? Oh, I see. I missed something. Do not leave the house, until dark. No, that guy walks around at night. The pale, scrawny one. He's not human. Okay, so they got like it's the visitors. They look human. Is that a cat? It's a weird cat. Okay, so like they're burning up in the sun. The sun is really like just heating them out. I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Better to check at night. You know what, man? Fair enough. Fair enough. Living room. What is this? I'm religious. Honestly, if this happened, I would be too. Loneliness and isolation. ET field. Finding solitude. Sorry you guys can't see my Steam notifications. There it was. Bathroom. I like the art for this. Well, let's go in the kitchen and meet our neighbor. Hey, neighbor. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why, but we can't be alone. Or he doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But you mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. Don't forget to test them for signs if they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. There you are. Strenuous. You have to take a real good look. I think I skipped something. And be sure to look out the window. The TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. What do we need to do? I'm afraid that's all we can do. I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive. And hope that this nightmare ends soon. ... I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe we'll lead everyone to the shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. ... By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy. So if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Sweet, dude. Dude, this guy's awesome. Let's see here. Oh, I just killed a bug. Visitors aren't the only nuisance around here. Whoops. Bober Kearney, a family business run by two brothers who live near a dam. The beer has a fresh, natural character, evoking a summer walk in the woods. Oof, I like those. Well, let me take one. Oh, hell yeah. The beer made me so tired. I should lie down. Or something. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy. Okay, dude, whatever you say, bro. Kind of suspicious that you want me to go to sleep, but whatever. It's all good. Oh. Someone's knocking. Anything on the radio? No. Someone's knocking on the door. Yeah. Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. Ugh. Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. He leaves me lunch and dinner, and juice. I tried the beer he drinks today. Ugh, it's gross. Why does he drink that when juice exists? Oh, please don't tell him. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. I've never seen any of them, though. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If my friend from school punches me, is he a visitor too? Dad said to be careful. I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. Let's go already. I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice. Oh, exciting. And then you move using stuff like the armchair and the couch. Armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Oh, Jesus. Bye. All right, goodbye. Later, dude. This is actually really eerie. Hold on, let me check out here. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? I fucking hope not. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. My yard? They're sitting around without a care. Chatting about something and paying you no mind. I'll let them do that. Let me check this window. Hold on, dude. In the distance is the house of your neighbor, who is currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to go back home. Well, he just fucking did. So, I don't know what their problem is. I'm scared. Can I come in? I'm not sure, man. I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Yeah, I wonder why. Yeah. Why? Not everyone can handle my temperament. Yeah, sure, it's your temperament. But it won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you get it. So, can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. But asking everyone that directly is a fucking nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? What do you think it's... Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So, when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive, and no one would have noticed. Okay, come in. You know, we need people. We need people to be here to be safe, you know, and the more the merrier, literally in this case. Thank you. Trusting people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. A hill of beans? Is that a saying? So I appreciate your trust. Perhaps. Well, I can't promise anything. All right. Has anything changed here, or do we just wait for knocks? That was quick. Did someone from the bushes just sprint up and knock the door? Damn.
Hello?
Whoa, what's going on with you, man?
Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me?
How'd you end up here?
It's not that I wanted to come here. The asphalt is already melting under our feet. But it's not too bad yet. You're gonna laugh. Visitors come to my house. Imagine. They chased me out of my own home. So now I want to find somewhere to hide from the sun.
What will you do now?
Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning with hellfire. I'd really like to live. Oof. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please.
I don't see. She hasn't, like, her eyes are weird. Obviously, her shoulders are crooked, but I don't know the full story here, right? So, conservatively, I'm gonna wait till we have to check them, and I'm gonna say, come in.
Thanks. Thank you, seriously.
Yeah, look at that smile. You can trust that smile.
I'll live a little longer, thank God.
Honestly, good reason to be religious in this shithole. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Very well. All right, let's go to bed. Oh, it's hard for me to sleep, huh?
Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing, and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we are seeing in society. And now, over to... just a moment. ... An urgent message has...
Oh my god.
An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna write this down. Okay, number one, perfect white teeth. It's number one, perfect white teeth. Okay.
One eyewitness is able to back this up.
And Jerry, eat Evil Jerry.
He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. They're told for now, stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast.
What if someone just has one of those, like, shines?
A warm front coming.
Wait, hold on.
A warm front coming to our region, bringing heat that breaks the previous record high. Meteorologists tell us that we can expect even higher temperatures.
Fuck.
With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. Yeah, dude. The high temperatures could cause sunstroke. Yeah, it's not known for certain whether being in the sun can negatively affect your health.
It melts. I'm sorry. We're not certain. It melts the asphalt.
But to prevent third-degree burns, do not go outside.
I'm sorry. Third-degree burns? We're not sure if it negatively affects our health, brother.
Unfortunately, sunscreen is of no use here. Yeah. That's all for now. Next up, an entertainment program.
Yeah. Where's our gun? Okay, radio. Alright.
Welcome. My name is... Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors. But visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science, and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all his documents? There are kilotons of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker.
Damn, dude. Jesus. Okay. Somebody's pretty upset. Okay, living room. Let's see what these people held up. Hey, dude, what's going on? Yes. Was there something you wanted? So why did they throw you out of the bar again? Because the series of catastrophes made everyone go insane. The sun exploding, the visitors, economic crisis, and on and on. It fucked them all up. Some in the form of stress, some with alcohol. Well, I lost my marbles from anger. I climbed up a table in the bar and shouted, "Stop fucking blaming everything around you. Let's keep our humanity. Tears won't be a bother in the beer foam. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Who needs it anyway?" We have 2 people in, so I'm thinking I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna test the other girl first, because she looked weirder. I'm sorry. She just does kind of look weirder. Hey, see, that's what I'm talking about. The other guy's sitting on a couch. You're in the corner right now of my closet. Do you think this is where humans do their thing?
I hope that all this ends well.
How did you lose your house?
I remember that day well. I got fired and I just wanted to go home, get in bed and cry. I got there and saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends or relatives over. I went to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got to her door, I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy. I decided to quietly look and see what was going on in there. I only had time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said,
"You can't go in there. I'm not well. We'd better go sit in the kitchen."
Then he pulled me on my arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing, and then I need to rest. My stomach is doing somersaults from anxiety. Oof.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to test you.
What do you want to check?
Teeth.
What, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Phew. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified. I can't remember if I ate yesterday.
See, I don't know what perfect teeth look like. What the fuck are you talking about? Her teeth are literally paper white.
So, do I fit the description? Hold on, my mouse is running out of battery. Oh God, I put in the charger. Oh geez, slowly turning into a Discord kitten.
Leave her alone. Take out your gun. Leave her alone. I don't know what perfect white teeth look like. Cause like, what if someone just brushes their teeth on a regular basis? Let me test this guy as well. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth?
Okay, take a look. There's still the odor of sadness and smoke.
I feel like his suit too, like that also looks quite clean. But there's some yellow in there.
Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor.
Okay, dude. I have no more energy either. I wish I could see her teeth again. Nothing more to do now. Nothing more to do. I blew my chance. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Exit. Fuck off, dude. I'm gonna look out the window.
You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror, if only for a moment.
Yeah, well, if only I had a gaming system, honestly. That'd be pretty sweet.
The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground.
Yo!
It appears to be recent. The blood is still dried. The blood is still not dried. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath.
Yo!
There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Pull out your gun, bro.
Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, please help me.
What happened?
I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids. This is the only one left.
You had 5 kids? What the fuck happened? Why do you have 5 kids? And also, why the fuck does the child look like that?
My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us, or what. Now I'd just like to lie down and sleep for a few days.
Where did your other kids go?
I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an asshole? Of course not. Look, of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids.
I'm gonna say come in.
Finally, a rest. Come on, gotta move on. Pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow.
You better, bitch. You better.
The music is really eerie, like really. Oh my god!
Hey. Can you let me in, buddy?
What the fuck happened to you?
I got caught in the afternoon sun. I'm putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, my boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally.
Why aren't you at the hospital?
The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway.
Now here's the thing, he's fucked up for a reason. Right? They gave a legitimate reason to why he's so fucked up, and I feel like I should give him a chance. Because I feel bad and we need more people. And I can like check in the morning.
Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damn ground. ... They gave us this paper at work before we went to put out the fires. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but we'll go there if everyone who does just dies. Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else.
This will come in handy by fall, might even save a life.
Hey, what's up?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Long time no see, how's life?
Do I know you?
Come on, you don't remember me? We were... ... Hang on, your voice is different. ... How long ago did this place change its owners?
This has always been my house. This has always been in my family. I think you just got the address wrong. This house has always been in my family.
Nah, come on. I'm incapable of making mistakes. My memory never fails me. My buddy definitely lives here. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you let me in, please?
You should leave.
What the hell? Huh? I see you're a normal guy. Maybe an Enriqueta could change your mind.
A what?
Pushing myself here tired me out. Now that was work.
A what?
Hey, take an Enriqueta. Thanks for letting me in.
Well, we all gotta survive, brother. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I think all my rooms are stocked up. I gotta shoot someone soon. Let us sleep on it. I hope no one died.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suit and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors. Dirt under the fingernails.
Dirt under the fingernails.
According to specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break. But now you can buy them just by picking up the phone and placing an order. Used for rest product delivery. Call and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For rest, delicious relaxation at home.
Next one.
From my witness's testimony, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were all alone. Additionally, the maniac talks to the victim before committing the murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the suspect from eyewitness accounts.
Okay, I feel like that's gonna come into play later. I could sketch him out right now, but I'm not gonna do that.
The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He's of slender build and wearing only pants. Several people have reported that he wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door and tell him you're not alone in your house. That's all for now.
All right, let's check the kitchen, shall we? This is the office. There are multiple people in here. Who is that? Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still with me. Probably just went off somewhere. He? I need to know where the others went and if they're okay. Do you have a phone? I could call their father so I don't have to see his ugly mug again. I do not.
1, 2, 3, wish I could be.
Who are you looking for?
My friend. We've known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He got hired to mine something in the mountains. I don't understand it myself, and I don't give a damn about it. But then he threw his back out. He worked so hard in the mountains that the seagulls mistook his back, fine, it was his ass. They mistook his ass for a nest.
They mistook his ass for a nest? Damn, he must have had some cake on him. Or been really loose.
Sorry, it's just voices in my head.
They told the joke really well. Okay, we have 4 chances. I think I know how the shiny teeth look. I think the thing on the TV is eerily specific about shiny teeth. Who's in the kitchen? No one's in the kitchen. Who's in the kitchen? No one's in the kitchen. Ooh, we have 5 chances with that. Sick. Okay. No one's in there, so there can't be 2 at once, didn't I? You.
I hope all this ends soon.
Then what happened at your house?
After that man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy was hiding around the corner, blocked the exit. He started talking loudly to the guy who'd taken me by the arm. It's like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. My arms, my shoulders.
Oh, thank God.
And in the background, I heard cheers and a loud laugh that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I started having trouble breathing. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest. I wanted to scream and call for help, but my voice... The fear kept me from even making a... The fear kept me from even... The fear kept me from even making a noise. Sound. Fuck. I sat there useless as a teddy bear. Very specific analogy, I know, but I like teddy bears a lot. This is why I brought one.
That's a printer.
Yeah, I call him Mr. Sniffles. But when the big guy went to the fridge to get something, I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength, and I ran, never looking back, until I ran out of steam and collapsed to the ground.
Why didn't the sun burn you? ...
I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night there, and then... It's odd. I thought I remembered everything that happened to me. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor?
Oh shit, could you be that without knowing?
No, that can't be true. I remember my life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No! I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor.
I don't know.
Why would you say that? Oh my god, I'm scared. I need to rest. My stomach is churning.
I'm gonna need to test you, bro.
What do you want to check?
Your hands?
You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird sign, but okay, take a look.
Okay, again, it's one of those things where it's like they seem relatively dirty, but they don't seem ultra dirty.
What's on them? No way, it's dirt. I don't even remember digging around in the ground.
Well, it doesn't say much. It doesn't matter to me. Like, you just say that to get out of trouble.
All right, no one in there. Right.
I'm gonna check this motherfucker's fingernails. I'm gonna need to test you. Okay, well, give me your test then. I'll pass them all.
Man, hands or teeth? Let's do teeth.
Here, you look.
Oh, that's yellow as fuck.
These teeth are a real treasure trove. If only you knew how easy it was to open beer cans with your front teeth. Yep, on its own.
Leave him alone. Didn't realize that was a dude.
I need to test you again. I really don't trust you.
Okay, we're gonna test hands.
At least I still have hands, so I can be grateful for that. If I didn't, I wouldn't be able to erase at all. Fuck! Oh, god damn it! That's really fucking clean. Shit. My finger's gone. It's a small thing, but it's still impressive. But my fingernails thrown back a little, see? Which means my legs will also go back just a little later.
Yeah, I think you're a human. It's so goddamn hot.
How are you feeling?
Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold on for more than a week. Although, I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. But, I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm gonna die after all.
Yeah, you could have probably, you were really intimidating, you know that?
I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when you listen to the TV or overhear conversations, everything lights up inside you again. And then you ask yourself, do I need this? No, good man. My nerves are already shot to hell. Life was dreary enough without all this, and now, one day I'll reach up to the chandelier and hang over the whole baptized world.
Damn, what the fuck? These guys are so down. I wonder why.
I'm gonna take this now. Wablammo. Thank you, nerd, for giving me that. Should I test that guy's fingernails? I already saw his teeth. His teeth are fine. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Hands. Where'd they even come from? Fingernails caked with dirt are a sign? They could just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? Fucking nonsense. Shit my nails.
Dude, like, if you keep talking like that, I'm actually gonna shoot you.
Well, am I a visitor? Don't think so.
Dude, don't give me attitude, okay? I'm literally your savior. I'm literally your savior. I need to test you. Go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Oh, hands. Here, look. Yeah, no, that's clean as fuck. That is clean as hell. They're shovels, not palms. What?
All for the kids. They're shovels, eh? What do you mean by that?
Where is the kid? Kid isn't here. Kid ran outside.
Kid is dead.
Well, I guess I have nothing else to do than just go to sleep, go to bed. I haven't shot anyone yet.
Fuck me, dude. Okay, let me see here. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking samples. Soil samples. We're looking for somewhere to set up base. No, I think our neighbor's dead. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been here all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there.
I don't know, man. I think all bacteria is going to be burnt to a crisp. I don't think it can survive this heat.
You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor.
Maybe.
All right, who's knocking at my door?
Jesus fucking Christ, he's right here.
Hi.
What do you want? ...
Spacious house. I like it.
Yeah, I bet, dude. I don't need anything.
Yes, I know. I've been stalking you for. I mean, I follow you on social media.
Thanks, man.
So, you home alone?
No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days.
Oh god, that is really cool. That is a really cool car. Like when this game fully releases, he might come back and I might be alone.
Hello. Oh, lean on me for the moment. Is it okay that we're here?
Are you both sick or just one of you?
We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before the trouble with the sun started. I saw it in my tarot cards. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode.
Are you tired of carrying around?
I sound like a visitor if I say that.
What are you going to do next?
I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more at ease. And then we'll create a new life for ourselves. Do you think our lives are over? I disagree. It should get easier.
Here's my idea, right? There are 2 of them. There are 2 of them. There are 2, which could mean that, like, I don't think they come in pairs. They haven't said that. I think they would say that. I hope so. One of them looks a bit weird. I hope they don't count for both. I hope I can check them as one entity. But they don't have any like uncomfortable features. Her sister's kind of fucked up, but besides that,
thank you. Help me bring her in. Our parents' death seems to have made her even weaker, but she's been like this for a long time. Maybe she'll come out of a little. I'll come out of it a little here.
Double the guests, double the risks. Still, a life's a life. Double the guests.
So, we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it.
Saitama?
I'd like to start a conversation with an action. Can you tell me my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to?
Let's start somewhere at the beginning, open to the end, just open in the middle. Open to the end.
It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Oh, maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. Or it might become that way soon. What do you think? Are we already someone's dream, or will we just become one? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with a cat. I know for certain that will help you. I can't say how yet. But of course, you can choose to do with this information what you like. For now, I'll think about the meaning of your divination choice.
Cool, dude. One more guest?
Gonna shoot you with a shotgun. I really want to. Nope.
Can I come in for a rest?
What? Where did you come from?
I don't remember. Doesn't really matter. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the windows.
Does your friend need help?
Not anymore. When he did need it, no one helped. Now he's dead. He might have lived if If anyone gave a shit,
You should leave.
you.
Sorry, I didn't comment on that at all. I just didn't trust it, particularly like carrying around a dead body. Not in my house. Not in my house, you don't. Not in my house. Someone's gonna die tonight. I'm already calling it.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visit assigned for experimenting with those detained from experimenting.
I'm ready to write it down.
Blood red eyes. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors.
Okay, so like clearly red. Clearly red.
The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a short ad break.
I want to see the ad.
But in the hour of need, when our tears have begun to flow like a river, FEMA employees have come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified 27,000 dangerous creatures. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you're ever in doubt or whether someone is a visitor or not, call the hotline. By helping FEMA, you support the fight against the visitors.
Your country needs you. Let's try and listen to the radio.
And now for our new program, Yes, I'm a Human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Send your photos to us by mail and find out what you are. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else.
Okay, great. They have a new show going on. Great, profiting off of that. That's awesome, dude.
They're not separate.
Fuck. God damn it. I'm gonna have to shoot someone soon. You! Eyes! Test! Fuck! Okay, fine. Fine, I'll let you live. I'll let you live this day. Where the fuck? Where's the little brat? You. Test. What do you want to check? What do you want to check? Eyes. You want to check my eyes? I can guess what the result will be. What happens if this is not... Well. Yeah, well, it couldn't have been otherwise. Am I really a visitor? What do you think? And why don't I know about it? Maybe that's how people turn into them. Maybe it's enough just to think you're not like everyone else, and you're the worst person to have in society. It's too late. I'm not taking any chances. I'm scared of dying. Everyone is. I don't blame you. After all, just because you're a visitor, why should you be any different? They're sentient enough to talk. They're sentient enough to convince people they're human. They have to eat too. And if you don't know you're one, then of course you'd be scared of dying. I could be one. We all could be one. But I can't take any chances. I'm sorry. Wait, can I have some kind of bandage? Dude, that's not gonna help. Or at least... Yo, what the fuck? I'm gonna have to wash that off later. God damn it. Now that's all over my walls. You look like something could be wrong with your eyes. I already tested your fingernails. I'm just gonna trust that you know how to brush your teeth. I'm gonna check your eyes. Look then, your eyes are fine. Leave her alone. This is the end. Jesus Christ. Hey, how are you? I feel like there's a heavy blanket, very heavy, pressing down on my body. I don't want to. Yeah, well, do it already. I seem fine from here. In your hands. My sister helps me. But it's pointless. She should have just let me die back then. Jesus, I could kill you right now if you want. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would give it to me. How's your sister? I have to help her with a lot of things.
I was able to give her a bath yesterday. She couldn't even get in the tub at home. No changes yet, but thanks for asking. People with depression are really complicated.
Oh, she has depression. Okay, I thought it was like, okay, like that kind of like. I thought it was physical ailment, but that's fair.
I'm afraid we might have to run at any time, and she won't be able to fight it in her. Or she won't be able to just eat, because she doesn't have the energy for it. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit.
I'm gonna choose to trust her. Where's the kid? There was a kid. Where? I don't trust that I don't know where the kid is. Where's the little baby? Where's the little baby? I need to find the kid. She came here with her mom. As far as I know, visitors can't have kids. So she's safe from my gun. Should I test on this guy? Visitors can burn too, right? It's so goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I have kids at home and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. They don't think I died in the forest already. While putting out fires. Let them remember me for my tower of collective patience and conscience work. I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna have to test you. Sure, man. I have nothing to hide. It all burned up a long time ago. Let's eyes, hands, teeth. Let's check his teeth. Take a look. They are not squeaky clean. For sure. I think you're good. Don't judge too harshly. Smoke isn't exactly a good dentist. Leave him alone. Honestly, I could mercy kill you, but I'm not gonna do that. That'd be fucked up. Who am I? I'm not the judge there. For humans. Not for humans. I'm really spending all of my energy points. Because, like, I want to check everyone. And we already shot Daisy. That's what I'm calling her now. Daisy. I should name them. That'd be fun. I'm actually scared to turn around. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set on fire on purpose? That's still on fire, dude. What happened to Neighbor's family? His name is just Neighbor? Is anyone still alive? Word thoughts swirl in your head, and you've overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. That's terrifying. Though his house is still burning, though. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's that of a soldier. His face is frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. That is terrifying. He is in my yard right now. How about that? The entire squad of soldiers that were just there yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Didn't they have guns? Couldn't they have shot him? Unless he's like impossibly fast or bulletproof, in which case... we know they're not bulletproof. We know they're not bulletproof. Entrance.
Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood.
Are you alone?
No, of course not.
Dude, there's literally like a guy in my yard.
Our brigade split up into a few small groups to cover more ground.
They're dead.
This conversation shouldn't take much of your time.
Why are you in protective gear? Do we need that too? Are you going to help us? Why do you have protective gear?
No, but you can buy it if you deem it necessary. We're in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. Since we're often in the sun, it's important for us to be careful.
Ah, I see. Do you have a plan of action?
Of course, we can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's all right, and then we'll return them.
Do we just wait for something to happen?
Yes. Once we have all the information, we'll provide instructions. No need to worry at the moment.
Oh, the kid and the mom.
We'll just take one person and try to get them back as soon as possible. Take care.
Yeah, you too, man. Hold on. Yo, what the fuck? Hold on. I had to take a little drinky drink.
Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around. I hope you're not one of them.
Who are you talking about?
Well, everyone. The jackasses who were only held back by faith or whatever else, and then God died for them. There was nothing human left. Fucking animals! Animals! Ah! Like this shit with the visitors wasn't enough for us. We have those here too.
What are you so wound up for? How are you any different from them?
That's an interesting question too, because it's like, how are you any different from them? Could be me asking, are you one of them? Or how are we much different from them? Like the girl we just shot, Daisy. I'm just calling her Daisy. She was scared. She didn't even, allegedly, according to her, she could have also tried to trick me, but she didn't even know she was a visitor, you know? So like,
could have been a lot more serious than we thought. How are you any different from them?
I want to believe I'm different. You know, it scares me shitless to think about being turned into a maniac or a victim. Both sides are bullshit. No, victims are worse. Gotta remember the breathing. They just sit around waiting to get the shit beat out of them. Get their teeth knocked in, whatever else. You understand my anger if you've seen what I have.
Nah, bro, you should leave.
I don't trust this guy. I don't. He's fat, he's gross, his teeth are weird. But most of all, he seems really aggressive. Like really aggressive.
Fuck. Look, how about I give you an energica, and you'll let me in. So that's everyone's fucking happy.
Say less, dude.
Don't worry about me, I'm just, fuck. Anyway, take the energica. I don't think I need this crap. It'd be better if I could just calm the fuck down.
Yeah, man. I think you should calm the fuck down, actually. Let's see what it is.
By the way, I'm killing it with the voices. I am so proud of myself. I am slaying this.
Hi,
Oh, that's the neighbor's daughter.
let me in.
What happened?
My dad, and they killed my dad.
Why did they do that?
I don't know. They were just sitting with Dad in the kitchen, and then they did something, and then they set the house on fire. I was running away, and they were just laughing.
Come in.
You'll help me?
Of course, man. Your neighbor helped me.
I'm scared.
Of course, I'll take care of you. Come on. It's the only way I can repay for your kindness. That's what it says. That's the thing. But it is true. That's the only, that's the least I can do for his kindness. For my neighbor's kindness. Okay. New day.
FEMA, what is it, and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crises, helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. So I don't know for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hand. And for new information, eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors.
Oh, shit. I don't know why it's reading so fast.
Hairless armpits.
Okay. That seems... What if someone just shaves their armpits? What then? Okay, sure.
FEMA reported that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area.
No shit, dude. No fucking shit. Whoa! This guy's a genius. No wonder his forehead is so big.
Shut up. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and escorts quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day, and don't mind the spasm I just had. Next up, a report on FEMA.
Next.
For this reason, it's critical to report any suspicious people and isolate them. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, give them a special request to appear at FEMA. During the next round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination.
I have that. I have that paper.
That's all for now. Next up, an ad break.
I can send someone away. I can send them away to a FEMA camp. That's not fucked up. It's okay. They're not huge. Fuck. That's they're literal. Like they eat people. That's God. That just sounds. Okay, just forget I said anything. Hold on. Let me drink the thing now. Oh hey. Hey, I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said that it was wrong, and they said, Daddy. God damn, dude. Oh, hold on. You just rest for now. The girl calls for her dad nonstop, and there's no end in sight to her hysterics. I mean, fair. Fair. I just wasted that. Mom is gone. Right, Mom is gone. That piece of shit is still there. Body's gone. I wonder who took that. I'm sorry, what's the fat piece of shit I let in here? He was just here. You don't think? No. What do you want to check? Armpits, teeth. Armpits. Fucking seriously, you moron? Has FEMA eaten your brains? Or are you just blasted? I thought all the strong stuff was gone already. Well, since you're asking, I'll show you. Yeah, no, fair enough. Did you get what you wanted? Have you sniffed but to your heart's consent? Thanks for not digging around my ass. Honestly, I totally get this guy. Armpits. I'll show you, but please don't bother my sister, okay? She's too tired for this. Hair, that's hair. Typically take care of myself, but I didn't bring a razor with me. There's not really time for that anyway. That's fair. I'm gonna test your eyes as well. Yeah, my sister cries a lot, but our eyes are still really similar. Okay. Maybe she's already cried all she can. Maybe she's already crying all she can. I do wanna seem a little more cheerful today. Yeah. Did you know about the sun? That it's exploding? I only found out tonight. So is this the end? Not even the slightest trace of our existence will remain. That's interesting to think about. Getting better, huh? I really hate to ask you this, but I'm gonna need to check your armpits. Ah. What do you want? Okay. Fuck. God damn it. Fuck. Fucking fuck. There it is. The peak of comedy. You asked me to show you my armpits, and I show you. Hellfire is burning outside, and the universe wants to wipe out the whole planet. The visitors want to wipe us out. You're like, show me your armpits. Ha! That is kind of funny, actually, yeah. But I wanted to shoot you just for that. Just so you know. Just so you know. I don't think you are a visitor. I'm just gonna assume you're not. Which might get me killed. It could very well get me killed. Could very well. So I'm gonna check our burned man. It's so goddamn hot. Where's your uniform? Bosses took it. We don't have enough gear now. A lot of people are dying on the job. We just don't have time to pull out our co-workers. A fire mutilates the bodies at the end, and the bosses they're more concerned. Fucking uniform. They forge decrees in a line like horse shows. Not a single one for the people. Damn. So goddamn hot. That's true, man. Nothing to hide. I already checked your teeth. Eyes, I don't. Armpits? Well, what would you have in your arm? It all burned out. I guess I'll check your eyes. No problem. You sneaky fuck. See? Red as a couple of coals. It's from the smoke, buddy. My thinking is, he's saying his eyes got red from the smoke, and that might be true. And also, the veins in his eyes were showing. They weren't on Daisy. which could bring some merit to what he's saying. Of course, he's a burn victim. But you can never be too safe, is the thing also. I really don't want to kill this guy, but... See, your gun. Maybe it'll even be easier this way. Hear him out. When the forest burns up, you'll just watch it turn to ashes. And you'll know you can't do anything. God damn it, I can't. Okay, I missed my chance, but... I was close. I was really close to doing that. I'm gonna do something I might regret. I still don't know where our fat guy is. I think someone killed him. I think we have one among us. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there up until recently. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to this house so soon. Disturbing to think about. You see a stake that has a skull and a helmet on it. In a helmet on it. And the skull has some black, burnt skin on it. And it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. That has been here all day. The old grisly display seems like a threat. It's probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Probably. See out here. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons and keep them out of looters' hands. Smart. They probably expected the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with a crowd of armed people. Neither are a few more body bags. Yikesers. Alright, I'm coming.
Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed. The sun is doing its work. And we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this fucking blessing.
What?
What did you expect, human?
Jesus Christ.
Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It is giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should.
So, we have to die?
Quite the contrary. Our sins will perish. Perhaps so will the sun itself, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy bastards who can't sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine this? Do you understand what this is all about?
Not quite. I like this guy. He has some charm. But I feel like we already have a visitor. I don't trust this man completely. You know what? No visitor could be this ugly.
I'll tell you plenty more about all of this. Here's a generous reward from the Holy Sun himself. You deserve this, man. Take this energy gun.
Yes! Another one.
Oh, I forgot to ask. You got any beer?
Someone is here.
Hey, honey.
Oh, hold on.
Hey, honey. That walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest here?
Did you come straight here?
Not straight here, of course.
What the fuck happened to your eye?
Life will be whatever needs into your life. We don't pass by anyone. Since I'm here, that must mean I feet in my eyes let me here, as it's meant to be, I assume.
So you could have kept walking. Why did you stop?
It's like you haven't heard a word I've said, hon. I'm tired of walking. I could at least catch my breath here and have a conversation. That's entertainment enough for an old woman like me. You tell me something and I share back. And then I can at least close my eyes for a while.
Come in then, Grandma.
Hey, old friend. What do you got there, gloomy chick? Wanna know when there's some chatter on the next someone's whispering to the shadows? That kind of place frightens me. I don't want no alone for the fun of it, you know. I can't tolerate it where there's too much shouting for too many faces. If you like them better, you're better off with them. I stay on the porch and wait for the wind of change to calm down. Don't get mad. I don't want to go out in this time of storm. I can't take it. I'll crumble.
What? I've got this. Come on in.
I mean, if that's the case, I'll try. But if it smells like storms and mirror lies again, I'm leaving. I'm too old to put up with this.
Okay, sure, yeah. Sure. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I'll take care of you, Grandma. Don't worry. I'll take care of you. All of you. With a beer in my hand. No. Wait, what? No, I'm not human. Fall, December 2025. December. Fall 2025.
No, that's the end of the demo?
You can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating the earth more and more. Death is on our doorstep. No one wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than others. Or is it not a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know. But maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive this summer, so this fall we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible question. We just have to wait a little. Survive the summer heat. Don't let the visitors in. Yo, I already wishlisted the game.
So that was the end of the demo for No, I Am Not a Human. This is a super interesting concept, and I cannot wait for the full game to release, which I will be playing, hopefully. This is a super cool concept, and I can't describe to you the feeling of anxiety. Because on one hand, I really want to help people in this, but on the other hand, it really feels like I can't trust people. Like Daisy, as I got to calling her, was I wanted to trust her because she seemed nice, but turns out she was one of them. Or was she? I can't even be sure. They could have red eyes for other reasons. She didn't even know she was one. If she was one, or if she was just trying to trick me. It's a super interesting concept to put in a game, and it's executed in such a good way. I really like the energy system as well, like how much energy you have, because it really like puts even more anxiety on, like you have to pick and choose what to search and stuff. Does it make sense? No. Didn't seem too tiring, but it's a really cool concept to implement, to be like, to up the anxiety of being like, I don't know, like you have to pick and choose things to check on, who to check, and sometimes you just gotta have faith, and it kind of makes it so like it's pretty much inevitable that you will let one like sleep overnight, you know what I mean? And I think that's a really cool thing. This game is amazing. It's a free demo on Steam. I really think you guys should go check it out, and I can't wait for the full game to release so I can make a video on that. Well, that was No, I Am Not a Human. If you did enjoy this 20-minute adventure, it might be an indication that you like the rest of my content in general, in which case you should absolutely like and subscribe and hit that bell so you know the moment I upload another video, and it won't be a month this time, I swear. And if you like this 20-minute adventure deal where it's just like a one-off video of one game, then leave a like down below and leave a comment telling me so, or a comment saying literally anything. It just really helps out the channel by pushing it out to the algorithm, I think. Now, this is the point of the video where I would say thank you to my Patreons, but I've shut down my Patreon. But I will still thank Pojava, Solist, Wallman, Wolf, Yoshi Studios, and Logan Gomez and Lucky for supporting me on my Patreon for the time that it was up. I really appreciated that, but I just felt like I couldn't really produce enough content on there for it to be worth it, and I felt bad just being like, oh, you know, you just pay and watch my videos for free on YouTube anyway. Even though it took me like weeks to put up a video at a time. It's embarrassing to say the least, and shameful for me, so I just shut it down. Anyway, as I said, I hope you enjoyed this 20-minute adventure. If you want to see more, then make sure to like the video and tell me down below, and I hope you have a wonderful day, night, or evening depending on where you are, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.